Welcome. This is John Close, JC to my friends, and thank you for stopping by my channel here as I embark on this adventure of retirement along with many, many others in this time frame. And thank you for stopping by my channel. Bucket of Video obviously has more than just retirement videos. We've got travel videos, auto museum videos, lots of different things to look at. And I hope you take the time to enjoy a little bit of my travels through this life. Today, we're going to talk about, as I've talked about before, trying to tune out the bullshit. Um, there's so much to enjoy as we get into retirement. And I see more and more people, and it happens to me too, you get sucked into all the noise that's going around, all the stuff that's happening in the world. You're inundated with it day after day after day. And unless you purposely take the time to shut that down, it's going to make this time of your life and my life not nearly as enjoyable. There is only so much you can do. You're going to be informed about stuff, whether you like it or not. There's some things we just can't avoid. So today we're going to talk just a little bit about how to tune out the noise. Tune out the noise is what we want to do, just so you can make better decisions. You can enjoy this. You can enjoy this part of life because we've all worked to get here. And again, the age doesn't matter, whether you're 40, whether you're 60, whether you're 80. There is so much to enjoy, though you wouldn't think about it from what you hear uh, from all sides, I swear. Okay, the first thing, you really got to set boundaries on what is on the intake. Um, you have to say no to when your phone rings. If you're doing something, just you have to and practice it. Practice it. Say, look, I'm not going to touch that for 15 minutes. And another really big thing, and I found this to be true, and I'm sure some people have also found this. People who are mentally draining, people who come up to you and you start talking, and all of a sudden it's about, well, what's going to happen because this is going here, this is going there, this yada, 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 yada. And in the end, it goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. So you have to sort of, it's not that they're not your friends anymore, but you can't let them suck the life out of you. I mean, you really, you've, again, worked so hard to get to this point. You have to find that way to enjoy it. The next is create some mental space. I'm a big rock and roll fan. Always have been. Love loud music and all that goes with it. But I find that now in the morning, I turn on this mellow music, background music, and for me, it just slows everything down. My mind just sort of slows down. Um, I'm not so frantic. I'm just not nearly as frantic. So that's something that for me works. Now, I hope to hear from you about what might work for you, how you slow it down in the morning to get your mind in a good place to start the day. I know that sometimes you get up in the morning, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I have all this stuff to do. And I'm a lister, so I know what that's like. But to start the day, just trying to slow it down a little bit. I write a little bit, that helps, and none of none of the things I'm talking about are groundbreaking. It's just a matter of trying these things. Some of them will work, some of them won't. Uh, Limiting, the third one is limiting digital distractions, whether it's your phone, uh, whether it's you're watching TV. Just you don't have to quit it all. Just try to slow it down a little bit. Don't do it as much. Go out, go out and walk. Go out, take a little walk. Take a 5 minute walk. Go outside, breathe some air. Um, just step away from the electronics. If you get through this and you're going, JC, I just need to take a break. Please pause this, go for a walk. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nature can speak to you in ways that nothing else can. Also, building a routine. Uh, if you get up in the morning and you have your coffee and whether you journal or you feed the birds or you just sit and veg, um, build a routine. Hopefully something that gets you going, whether it's stretches in the morning, um, or just being quiet, just being with yourself. And because that's something that's really different for a lot of us, is just being quiet. And a lot of us aren't too familiar with that. And it is, when it's totally quiet, we're like, what's going on? I can't do this. I got to be doing something. Try to get to that point where you don't have to be doing something every minute of every day. And that's part of retirement. And you can do the things you want to do. And that leads me to my next thing. Engage in engage deeply in what you want to do. If that's writing, if that's painting, like music for me is a big deal. Uh, some travel work, but get into it. And what you find, and I know you've found this too if you've ever done that, whether it's woodworking, no matter what it is, time stands still. It's really interesting. When you're into something that you really like, time stands still. It You can spend 3 hours doing something and you'll never know it. And that's really where you want to be. That's really where you want to be. This is also one, taking care of your body. I find taking care of my body with chicken wings seems to be very popular. But try to do something, whether you're walking, whether you're just doing sitting and stretching, um, whatever it might be. And for everybody, it's different. Some people can still run. Um, my knees would reach up and slap me if I started that, but I walk a lot. I do exercises um, that years before, I didn't do, but now I know if I want to continue doing the stuff I want to do, you have to be in some kind of shape to do it. So take care of your body as much as you can. And I'm not going to preach to you, uh, from somebody who, like I said, you know, give me a dozen chicken wings and I'm off in heaven. So whatever you can do to make your life a little healthier, a little more active, a little more so all your body functions better. That's part of the deal. And all of this, what I'm going to again is not groundbreaking, but the fact of the matter is, you hear a lot about money in retirement, and the fact of the matter is, you can have all the money, but if you don't have this other stuff, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if you have $5 million if you can't walk down the street. So try to take care of your body a little bit if you can, as much as you can. Get into a habit, routines, and sort of reframe the way you look at life. Not everything in life needs your attention. It just doesn't. The fact of the matter is, there is so much stuff that you can do nothing about. But do we worry about it? Oh, yes, we do. We worry about it a lot. So really, just not worry, but think about the things you can actually do something with. This is John Close, JC, saying thank you again, and enjoy this time of life. There's so much to enjoy. We'll talk soon.